Colorado Rapids transfer Lucas Herrington to Hull City in record-breaking MLS deal. The Colorado Rapids have completed the transfer of Australian defender Lucas Herrington to English Premier League side Hull City, with the club announcing the blockbuster move Wednesday. The 18-year-old center-back leaves Colorado in what is being reported as a club record transfer, while also becoming the most expensive defender ever sold by an MLS club. The deal is reportedly worth up to $23 million, consisting of a $17 million guaranteed base fee plus additional incentives, with the Rapids also retaining a percentage of any future transfer fee. For Colorado, the deal represents an extraordinary return on a player they signed for less than $1 million just a year ago, from under $1 million to $23 million. Herrington's rise has been nothing short of remarkable. Colorado acquired the Australian defender in August 2025, signing him on a pre-contract from A-League side Brisbane Roar FC. At the time, the move was viewed as an investment in a promising young defender who had yet to establish himself on the international stage. Fast forward less than a year, and Herrington has transformed himself into one of the most highly valued young defenders in MLS. His performances earned him a place in the 2026 MLS All-Star team, while his rapid development also resulted in a call-up to the Australian national team. He then represented the Socceroos at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, featuring in 2 matches during Australia's campaign. At club level, Herrington has recorded 1 goal and 1 assist in 20 appearances for Colorado during the 2026 season, establishing himself as a regular contributor at the back. A meteoric rise for Herrington. What makes the transfer particularly impressive is just how quickly Herrington has risen through the footballing ranks. The teenager arrived in Colorado from Australia with plenty of potential but relatively limited experience at the highest level. Instead of taking years to establish himself, Herrington quickly adapted to MLS and became an important part of the Rapids' defense. His combination of physical ability, composure, and mentality attracted attention from clubs overseas, and his performances on the international stage only increased his value. Now, at just 18 years old, he is heading to the Premier League. Rapids proud of their development model. Colorado Rapids president Patrick Smith praised Herrington's development and described him as a special talent whose mentality matches his ability on the field. The club sees his transfer as evidence that its strategy of identifying and developing young talent can produce major results. Colorado's recruitment model has increasingly focused on finding talented players at a young age and creating an environment where they can develop into first-team contributors. Herrington is perhaps one of the clearest examples of that strategy working. The Rapids signed him from Australia, helped him adjust to a new country and competitive environment, and provided him with the platform to establish himself as an MLS player and Australian international. Now, the club is receiving a massive financial return, while Herrington gets the opportunity to compete in one of the world's biggest leagues. Herrington says goodbye to Colorado. For Herrington, leaving Colorado is an emotional moment. The young defender had only been in the United States for a short period, but he says the Rapids and their supporters quickly made him feel at home after moving halfway around the world from Brisbane. Reflecting on his journey, Herrington expressed his gratitude toward his family, teammates, coaches, and the Rapids organization for believing in him. He also thanked Colorado supporters for embracing him and helping make his transition from Australia easier. The defender leaves with plenty of appreciation for the club that gave him his first major opportunity outside Australia. From MLS All-Star to World Cup player, Herrington's 2026 campaign has been particularly impressive. Being selected as an MLS All-Star at just 18 years old highlighted how quickly he had established himself among the league's top young players. His progress then continued internationally. Australia selected Herrington for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, giving him the opportunity to test himself against some of the best players in the world. He appeared in 2 matches for the Socceroos, gaining invaluable experience at international football's biggest tournament. That experience could prove extremely valuable as he now prepares for the demands of Premier League football. Hull City welcome a rising star. Hull City will now hope Herrington can continue his rapid development in England.